What's going on, y'all? All right, back again with another video. Up and early this morning. It's about 7:45 a.m. And real quickly, that mountain there, Slide Mountain, and then the little taller one right there is Mount Rose. Behind me, we got Washoe Lake. Chapo here this morning. Truck here this morning. Got some ice in this little puddle here. Let's see if it cracks. Yep, it cracks. But anyways, what I got planned for today's video, I'm gonna go later on today. Ended up taking an off day. I do contracting, so I was able to do that, luckily. But what I got planned for today is we're gonna go over to about, I think, 6 mines that are, I don't know how they are, so we're gonna go see what they're like. Let me tell you what they are called real quickly. Okay, we're gonna be going to the Boss Jumbo Mine, Campbell Mine, Mahoney Mine, Pandora Mine, Empire Mine, and Golden Gate Mine. Now, I have no idea if these are going to be duds and just dig sites, or if they're actually going to be mine shafts that we can go inside. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to start going. We're going to be driving on an off-road trail called Jumbo Grade to go to some of these mines. And I don't know yet, after the mines, should Jumbo Grade be drivable for my truck? My truck is 4-wheel drive, so I don't know. Maybe it could handle it, maybe it won't. We're gonna try to see if we could take Jumbo Grade from here. We're at Washoe Lake pretty much, right here. And we're gonna try to take the Jumbo Grade trail all the way over these mountain ranges to Virginia City and Dayton. And if that works out, that'll be a pretty cool video, I think. But we might need to end up turning around if the trail gets too bad for the truck. It's probably more of a Jeep trail than anything. But without further ado, guys, I'm gonna get into exploring some of these places, and I will see you guys out there. All right, guys, so to the first mine, we've got about 1.7 miles of unpaved dirt road. And I don't know, I ended up driving up to this little landfill site of dirt, loose rock, waste rock, and whatnot. So that's a good sign that there's mines around here. But anyways, though, y'all, stay tuned. And we're gonna get to be driving this trail now. I'm gonna walk the rest of this trail, y'all, because I'm by myself, and if I get stuck out here, I am screwed. So I'm gonna go check this out and see how much this washout gets. Alright, so far, it's not terrible to drive in this, but I don't know, because when this becomes mud like that, and there's ice here too. Let's see. So, I think we'll be okay for this. Should be okay. We'll be okay for now. We have I've got about 0.7 miles left till the mines. So hopefully this doesn't get worse than this. But we're gonna see. to the good trail for now. Hopefully it doesn't get worse than that. Very well. That is one of the mines that we're gonna go check out. I think that might actually be right there, the Mahoney mine. We are 0.2 miles away, and it looks like that's where my map is saying it is. So, in a quick short second, we're gonna be walking for a little bit. But anyways though, y'all, stay tuned, and I will see you guys up there. Left the truck down there. I didn't feel like dropping up this steep grade, even though I probably could. But walking's fine with me. But anyways though, just around this corner, oh there it is, yeah. Should have the Mahoney mine. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but let's go check it out. To be honest, I'm not sure, but this might still be a mine that is being used. We have a Caterpillar bulldozer here. Oh, there's a mine up there. A D5. I've operated a D5 before. I wonder, actually, y'all, I won't do it, but will these Caterpillar keys start this machine? Comment down below what you think. But this is not my equipment, so I'm not allowed to be touching that. So anyways though, we are not allowed to go in this. I really have a feeling that this is still being poisonous gas. Well, like I said in my last video, guys, I don't really want to go in these without an oxygen sensor for that reason. But there's a lock on there. I mean, hypothetically, I could squeeze through that. Well, let's go take a look. We're not supposed to do this. I don't tell anyone to do this. It's closed off for a reason. But let's try to get a look inside there. We'll go check out another one because we are not supposed to be in here. I wasn't sure. I didn't know this one was still being mined and operated around, but let's go look at this machine a little more. It's an older Caterpillar D5. That mine is heavily surveillanced. There was actually a camera there that started speaking to me, asking if they could help me. So we are leaving there. There should be another one around here. They said don't access the portal. There is nothing you need to see inside there. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I was respectful and I left. And that's the way everyone should be. If someone asks you to leave in a place that you're not supposed to be, just respect them and do as they wish. All right, I'll check it out. I don't know if you could see that little red right there flag. That's a mine entrance, and that one was not on the map. So once we head over to this next one, we'll go down there and check that one out, because that's something to check out, I think. But anyways though, so far nothing yet. So apparently I should be standing on the Boss Jumbo mine, but I'm not seeing any portal or adit for it. So I don't know, because when I was over there, I saw what looked like some fencing and a sign for an unsafe mine, but it's down there, and I saw that it said the Boss Jumbo mine was up here, so I came up here, but I didn't end up seeing anything. So I'm gonna make my way back down there and look for that little fenced area that I saw and see if that's it, because maybe the portal and adit or opening is down there, and they just marked the location up here because the portal and attic goes underneath us to over here. But without further ado, guys, I'll check back in with you guys when I find something. So this looks strategically placed and exactly like I saw and thought, right around here. I don't know, but let's see. I think it's collapsed. Yeah, look at that. All these eroding rocks and dirt have fallen over and closed up the portal at it. So, not gonna be able to check that out at all. And let's see, I don't know. Yeah, to see over time, these rocks break down like that and they fall over and collapse the openings and portals. But anyways though, we're gonna go back to the truck now and drive a little bit more up, and there should be 3 more for us to check out. Check this out, guys. We got a motor here. I'm not sure what engine this was. But you got the flywheel there, and you got the pulleys up here in the front. Oh, it was a Ford. Let me try to rotate that for you guys. It was a Ford of some sort. It's a V6. It's a 3-liter V6. That's pretty cool to check out. Sit horse chapel? Yeah, good boy. That was the mine I was just at. And if I actually came this way, I would have seen those signs that said active mining, do not enter. But I came in from the other way, so I did not actually know that. But anyways though, y'all, make sure you're aware when you're entering places like this. Alright, well. So I did not want to go that way. Could have gone down in like that. Well though, into all honesty, let's do it for you guys. Hopefully we don't get stuck. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna end up walking the rest of the way. It's only 0.1 mile. Mainly because like this right here, I don't know, I'm wondering, I think it's too steep for the truck in all honesty. I don't think I have enough clearance because I went over into one of these little steep dip downs into one of these ravines just over there, and it sounded like my bumper or differential was scraping on something. So I'm not gonna drive all the way if I don't need to. And like I said, it's not even that far. So anyways though, the next mine we're gonna be looking at is called the Empire Mine. Not sure what it's gonna be like, but anyways though, let's see what it looks like, y'all. So I'm really not sure where it is. Again, it said it was here, but I don't see anything. So I wonder, it's unlikely that this was it, but it's possible though that this was just a little dig up for them. But let's see, we'll keep looking around for a second. I'm not seeing anything, to be honest. Anyways though, y'all, I'll pick this back up when I find something. It's possible there's something over here, but I'm not really too thoughtful that there's gonna be a mine over here because there's not many mountains to build off of. So if anything, I think it would just be a vertical shaft drop down. But let's see. This is definitely, I think, some sort of waste rock. Yeah, look at this. This was definitely something at one point. Well, nothing to see here though. Alrighty, so that looks like it's the Golden Gate mine there, but I'm really not seeing anything from here. And I kind of walked the wrong way, and it's gonna be a lot to walk down and back up again, and I'm kind of tired now from walking all this time. So probably just gonna head back and see if we could finish off this jumbo grade trail into Virginia City. But anyways though, guys, this is actually a pretty nice view here. Road washouts here, starting to get a little wild. So I don't know how much more we're going to be able to drive here. I'm going to be very careful because I don't want to get in that, especially by myself. But it looks like we'll be able to manage for now, as long as I keep my tires out of these washouts here. We'll just go along like this without rolling. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Woo! Oh wow. Oh wow. This is wild. Wild. Alright, it's smoothing up, it looks like. Alrighty, y'all, we got more wild horses up there grazing on some grass. We got about 3 of them up there, I think. Oh no, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up there, actually. Some over there, in between those 2 trees, and right here. Got them as well. Let's keep going. Alrighty, guys. I think we've actually made it to the top now of Jumbo Grade. Behind me goes down into Dayton, Silver City, and US Highway 50. Now, over on that side is Reno and Sparks and whatnot. So, pretty cool, I think, that we made it to the top and we were able to drive up here without getting stuck. Okay, well, y'all, I did not expect, but it's not surprising to find some abandoned mines up here, or something. I'm not really sure what these are. Water, okay. I think these are like pumps or something. Now, there's probably, or it looks like there's a mine up there where all that waste rock is, so that's more than likely. As well, way out there in the distance, there's some more waste rock, but little interesting area right here. Let's drive up real quick to what this is. What is this? Yeah, those look like they held water at some point. We'll drive up to the top of this right here real quick to get a view. All right, though. This is what we were looking at. There's an abandoned car over there. And, well, I would say pretty nice. Nice view. But all right, though, y'all. Gonna continue on over grade here and make my way down into Dayton. What do you know? I saw a spring up there and some plumbing, and I came around the corner here and I found this old water tower thing. And as well, there's an abandoned mine just around the corner here, which I'm not surprised about. And it looks like as well there might be some more a little bit upways, but we're gonna continue on our way after we check out these two things right here, and we'll probably come back some other time, check them out. There's just so much out here. You could spend forever here looking at stuff, but we're gonna look at this water tower real quick. And just right there is an abandoned mine. So we're gonna go see. All right. Abandoned water tower. Now I was curious because I saw that spring just up there, and I wonder if the spring even works that was up there. I didn't go to look, but let's go see what that is. I'm curious. Comment down below what this is. I think it's some access for the, oh, it's open. Nothing in there. All right, I'm gonna go down there into that mine. Probably just a vertical shaft down, but it is collapsed. Whatever kind of mine it was. I'm not really sure if there was an opening or portal or attic here, but that's what's left. Actually, wow, up there by those rocks, I don't know if you can, but I'm seeing a shiny reflection, and that's literally from one of those things reflecting from the sunlight. I'm not gonna walk all the way up there today. I'll come back and film some more of these, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for that. But anyways though, guys, just wanted to stop and check this one out because it wasn't too far to walk over to. All right. distance, Silver City and Virginia City. Almost at the end of trail now. But I ended up seeing a couple other mines around here, but this video is already running kind of long, so we'll come back some other time and film some more over here. And I'm working on getting an off-road vehicle that will be a little bit better to take out here onto these kind of off-road trails, because this is just really kind of rough on everything, steering components, etc., whatnot. But anyways though, y'all, I'm gonna close out this video in Virginia City. So we have about 2 miles left of this Ophir grade here, and I'll catch you guys in a minute. It was actually an old mine shaft, guys, but due to the erosion and the landslides, it's completely shut off now for good. This definitely was a mine shaft at some point. So I'm gonna close out this video now. Now, someone comment down below, because I heard this in another town too. Why do they do air raid sirens here? Because I'm hearing, sounds like I'm in Nuketown. But anyways though, y'all, gonna close out this video here. A couple things to show you. Little stuff here in Virginia City. There's a little mill behind me as well, and whatnot. But anyways though, guys, overall good video, I thought. Didn't get to go inside anything and explore stuff too much. Almost got trespassed from somewhere, but that is what it is. All ends well is well. But anyways though, guys, I'm gonna shoot another video out here in Virginia City again. But that was a little day with Chapo off-roading on Jumbo Grade Trail, and then we hopped onto Ophir Grade. But if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And well, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm actually thinking that I'm off today. I'm gonna go try to film that fishing video with for catfish. But anyways though, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.